And here's Curry. Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. And it's Malone in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here is James, tightly guarded. Here's Howard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Smart shot selection.
Pass to Greer. Here's Shays. Check by James. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. That one is off. Curry with some nice D. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. About a minute into this first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Here's Iverson. Count that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Durant. On the wing, Harden. Fires from deep. The rebound by Malone. Pass to Greer. Here's Shays. Here's Iverson. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Out to James. No good from outside. Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 3. Irving, the pass to Greer. Curry against Irving. Here's Iverson. That misses. Got a chance to tie it. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the 2010's team. Count it. Good. Durant's got 5 now.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Pass to Shays. Here's Malone, guarded by Howard. And that one is stuffed right through.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Harden. Screen by James. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. 76ers trail by 3. Here's Iverson. Pass to Malone. It's stolen by Howard. Up top, Durant. And here's Howard. Back to Durant. On the wing, Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to James. Curry looking it over. And he lobs it up. Pass to Irving. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Now here's Curry. The 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Howard's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Shays. Check by James. 6 to shoot. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Outside Harden. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Greer. He's scoreless. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Durant. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Cunningham's checked in. The home team on D. Outside Irving. Philadelphia moving it around. Shot's good by Iverson.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Iverson's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard outside. Howard, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard on the take. The kick out. Curry. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Outside Irving. Here's Iverson. He has 7. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Leonard passes to Curry. Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Howard with a screen on Cunningham. 18 feet out, and the basket is good.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Pass to Shays. Here's Iverson over Curry. Iverson can't hit. Cunningham against Leonard. Outside Curry. Basket's good. Curry's got 5 now.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Malone. Right wing. Play clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's the break. James double teamed. Outside Harden. Back to James. Leonard outside. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. 76ers trail by 9. Irving, the pass to Iverson. Back to Irving. Curry with a steal. Here we go. Here's James. Now Curry. 5 points in the game. And there's the drive. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Iverson. He's got 7. Floats one up. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
James finds Harden. And it's blocked. Cunningham against Leonard. Cunningham passes to Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Howard. Down low. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
Here's Shays. No made baskets yet. Malone. No good. Unable to win this run.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Outside Harden for 3. And it's Shays with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Here's Iverson. He's got 7. Pass to Malone. Clock at 6. Over Howard. Top of the key jumper, no good. Malone's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And here's James. Leonard looking around. Outside Curry. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Malone. 76ers trail by 9. To the middle.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Wade, he's checked in for Harden. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for the Sixers.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Davis with a screen on Irving. Here's Wade. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now, here is James. Still no points. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard outside. Driving in. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Maxey on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Maxey passes to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Embiid. Here's Irving. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Paul. Back to James. On the wing, Wade. Now here's Davis. Fader on the way. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line.
2010's team. Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davis. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The 2010's team up by 15. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
LeBron James out there with Davis. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wade in at the 2. And for Philadelphia, they've got Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Cunningham. And it's Irving in at the 2. Now here's Maxey. Still without a bucket to the inside. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. And it's James with the jam.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Embiid from outside. Here's Chamberlain, and a two-handed jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Paul. Up top, Embiid. Nails the wide-open jumper. Embiid's got his first 2 points.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. That's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you guys.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Wade. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Durant, he's checked in for Leonard. On defense, Philadelphia. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Davis, a screen. Now here's Durant, guarded closely. 4 on the clock. Davis getting it done in the paint.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Embiid, a screen on Paul. Maxey passes to Irving. And there's a pick to the paint. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Durant. Chamberlain, no good. Pass to James. Launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Paul. Maxey covering. They get the rebound. Out to James. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Harden, he's checked in for Wade. Outside Harden. 5 to shoot. Chamberlain pulls it in. 76ers trail by 13. Cunningham finds Irving. Philadelphia moving it around. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Paul with it. Irving picks him up. Good.
Oh, the crafty nature of Paul. Just finding ways to capitalize when the break is on.
Pass to Irving. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Paul into the lane. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Paul's gotten his second bucket.
On the drive, Paul is just so dynamic. Defenses can't find a way to stop him.
Chamberlain passes to Irving to snap the cold streak. And Irving powers it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Harden. Yet to see a basket. And Durant with the big finish.
And the vertical Durant has is impressive. Excellent work rising up and finishing off the alley-oop.
Curry, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Here's Greer. Pass to Iverson. Here's Malone. Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. Here's Iverson. He's got 7. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the 76ers, Wilt Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. Curry with it. He's got 5. It's James on the wing. Pass to Harden. Davis a screen. 3 on the clock. The 3 from Curry. Rebound by Philadelphia. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. There's a screen. Irving, the pass to Chamberlain. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Chamberlain's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Curry, no good. 76ers trail by 14. Anthony's checked in for LeBron. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jones, he's checked in for Irving. And Curry's got the ball here for the 2010's team. Pass to Durant. For 3, Anthony. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones, the pass to Malone. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And here's Harden. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Iverson. He's got 7. Here's Malone. Off target with a fadeaway. Malone's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pass to Curry. Outside Davis. Now here's Curry. Here's Anthony. Off the mark, and the drought continues. 76ers trail by 12. Here's Iverson. Here's Malone. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Leonard's checked in for Davis. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Durant. Outside for Harden. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Iverson. Looking to get back on track. Here's Malone. Here's Greer. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Anthony. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. Anthony, left side. 5 on the clock. Now Leonard, defended by Jones. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is. Jones, the pass to Chamberlain. Out to the wing.
Back to Jones. Pass to Greer. Inside. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 7 points for the quarter.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
And here's Curry. Three-pointer. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Got a piece of it. Here's Jones. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Left side, Harden. Floats one. Pass to Anthony. Goes up again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2010's team. Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Shays. To the paint. It's stolen by James. To the inside. LeBron fires one down.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
A minute 22 left in the second period. Ooh, Howard with a block. To the middle. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Harden into the lane. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Here's Iverson. He's got 7. And the layup is good off the glass. Iverson's got 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Harden, the pass to Anthony. Now here's Howard. And here's Curry. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Here's Iverson. The shot no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The 2010's team leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
'76ers trail by 17. They've got James Harden out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Dwight Howard, and it's Durant in at small forward. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. So it's Philadelphia now. Shades passes to Iverson. Here's Irving. And he can't get that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, the tenacity of LeBron James. Unreal.
Here's Iverson. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now Harden. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. These are his first free throws of the game. And that one misses.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Good on the second one. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Iverson. Down low. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Greer, defended by Harden. Irving up top. Here's Iverson. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Shays, guarded by Howard. Irving looking it over. Pass to Malone. Here's Iverson. And the three-pointer goes. Iverson's got 12 points in the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Howard, the pass to Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Outside Irving. Pass to Shays. Here's Malone. Guarded by Howard. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Outside Curry. Tip. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Shot clock at 2. Here's Harden. Hits the front of the rim and out. And Irving has got the ball here for the 76ers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, "What does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game?" These are all good questions. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane.
One shot.
One shot.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to James. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. 76ers trail by 12. Goes up at the elbow. Nice D from Durant. Now Curry puts up a three. Buries it from three. Curry's got 13 now.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Here's Irving. Oh, denied by Durant. Pass to Harden. To the inside. Here's Iverson. He's got 12. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they'll keep possession. And Malone gets it to go. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Pass to Shays. Irving, screen on James. Here's Shays. Check by James. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Outside Harden. The three is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Greer. Pass to Shays. To the wing on the left. Iverson. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Throws it up high. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And the 76ers call time here.
Well, look, their ball security has been non-existent. They have to calm down and do a better job taking control of the ball.
Leonard's checked in for Kevin Durant. The 76ers also with a sub. Cunningham's checked in. Here's Malone. 12 points for him. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham passes to Iverson. Here's Malone. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Howard. It's James on the wing. Harden against Irving. The three from Curry. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Shays passes to Iverson to the middle. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Leonard. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
James outside. Leonard passes to Curry. 6 to shoot. Blocked again! And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Iverson. 12 points for him. Howard grabs the miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Here's Shays. Leonard defending. Clock at 6. Inside. Malone can't get it to go. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
James passes to Leonard. Oh, there's the alley!
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Outside Irving. Pass to Iverson. Here's Shays. Here's Malone. He's got 16. The baseline J is off the mark. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Irving against Harden. Outside Curry. Howard, the screen. And there's Curry on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Curry's shot is off. 76ers trail by 18. To the paint. Here's Shays. Oh, rejected by Howard. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. And a deep 3 from Curry. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. Philadelphia calls timeout. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Well, as a coach, you have to make adjustments to put a stop to all the damage he's doing. The way they've defended him is not cutting it.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
1:44 left to play in the third quarter here. Cunningham, a screen on Paul. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Back to Cunningham. Over James. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. Wade misses. 76ers trail by 21. Here's Irving. And the step-back jumper is good. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Paul, a screen on Cunningham. And there's James from the arc. They get it back on the wing. Wade. Three-pointer off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Offensive rebound, outside for Irving. Maxey against Paul. High arcing shot, and it's Maxey missing. Maxey against Anthony. Pass to Wade. Davis down low. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The 2010's team up 19. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Joel Embiid is out there with Cunningham. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Paul. Chalk up 2 there.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
On the wing, Durant. Outside Paul. Davis a screen from deep. And it's Paul with the 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Embiid. Stolen by Davis. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Cunningham. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
First team foul. Shooting for the 76ers, Billy Cunningham, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Harden. Three-pointer Anthony. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Cunningham missing. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the 2010's team. Unloads. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
At almost 7 feet, Durant beats good D with ease.
Greer, the pass to Cunningham. Here's Embiid. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 8 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Harden. And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's Greer, guarded by Durant. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And that one's good.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Pass to Anthony. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. For 3, Anthony. Jones grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Anthony against Cunningham. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The 76ers call timeout. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Iverson. Here's the pick. Shoots over Paul. He squares up and sinks it. Iverson's got 19 points. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Durant, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Iverson. Paul with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And Durant with the big finish.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Paul. Iverson can't hit. To the inside. The shot by Howard, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Shays. Ooh, Howard with a block. Paul with it. Pass to Durant. Ooh, poked away. And now the Sixers on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Bobby Jones. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. So it's the home team now. Now here is James. Howard finds Curry. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Shays passes to Maxey. And down it goes. 2 points.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Pass to Curry from behind the arc. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half. Curry against Maxey. To the middle. It's stolen by Howard. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
Maxey with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Maxey. Pass to Malone. Oh, rejected by Howard. James deciding where to go with it. Intercepted. Maxey against Curry. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Outside Curry. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And it's now 26 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Looking to win the run. Irving, that's good.
Skipped it to perfection, utilizing the hardwood.
Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. James, outside. 17-foot shot on the way, and that's good for 2. James has got 4 points this quarter.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
Pass to Shays. Inside. Malone, pass to Iverson. Over Curry. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 21.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Outside Curry. Cash money on the open jump shot.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Outside Irving. And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And here's James. Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Malone's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shays passes to Iverson. Shoots over Harden. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Here's James. Now Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit. If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Curry passes to Howard. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Checking in for your 2010's team. Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Dwayne Wade.
There's 1:34 left in the 4th.
Curry.
Just 5 on the clock. The teardrop. Count it. Here's Iverson. Pass to Malone. Here's Iverson. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
And here's Leonard. That one goes in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And that one is hammered home.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Leonard. And here is Antetokounmpo. There's the steal. Here's Iverson. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.